Is it recording? Say look. What's going on with y'all? And we back. Ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna get straight into it. Just because not trying to waste no time for real. We back. And the topic today is gonna be shout out Nike, just do it. Literally just do it. I make these videos to articulate myself better, express myself better. And pretty much it's like a journal and also like a way to help people whoever's listening. If I could just say something that, that'll help y'all, that would mean the world. But at the end of the day, I'm really just talking to myself, just saying things for myself. So today's topic is just do it. Spark up the wood. But just do it. I've been procrastinating a lot of stuff. But it's like, I make them, and then I just don't post them. But it's like, what's the point of making something that you want to show to the world that you don't show to the world? Like, what's the point of making it if you're not going to show it all? Even if it's bad. Like, the point of making something is to be creative and to be yourself. So why care about what other people have to say about that? It's not what they're doing. They don't get a sort of relief from doing the stuff that you do. So why should it make a difference if they think something else of it? It only matters about what you think. So if you think you should do it, then go do it. And don't wait to do it. Don't push it off. Because when you first think about it, that's the best time to do it. And then if you're scared, that's the best time to do it as well. If you're scared, nervous, if something ever makes you nervous or scared to do that shit instantly. Because the more you let it scare you, the more you let it feed your fear, the more you let it make you nervous, the longer you're going to be with those emotions. It doesn't matter if you think you're not good, think you can't, think it's not going to be the best. You got to start somewhere. Everybody has to start somewhere. The greatest people didn't start in their garage. The greatest bands started in their garage. The greatest companies started in their garage. The greatest artists started in their room. The greatest artists started in their fucking closet. Literally. Everybody has to start somewhere. So what's the point of making yourself seem like you can't start somewhere? Like, you have to have a foundation. You have to be able to crawl before you walk. So just get it done. Just do what you need to do. And it's not like we don't know what we need to do, because we do know what we need to do. Like, even with me, I know what I need to do. Every day I know what I need to do. Now, it's up to me if I choose to do it or choose not to do it. Do I choose to delay the inevitable path that the Lord has made for me? Or do I choose to keep walking on that inevitable path that I'm one day bound to, finish? That's all it is. Because it has to get done one way or another. You either put it off or shit, just keep going. That's all it is. It's just knowing yourself. And like going back to one of my other videos, getting to the root of what caused everything. Just knowing how you're gonna be in that certain situation. Knowing the certain things you have to do to make yourself complete them things. Like with the Zap, I know that I have to get my work done before I smoke. So that means before I even tap the wood, before I even tap the vape, I'm trying to get my shit done. I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to go for my run. I'm trying to read my book. I'm trying to work on my trading. I'm trying to work on the song. I'm trying to work on my craft. It's always things that I need to do before my pleasure. Or it's always things I need to do before my lenient time, for my pleasure time. And everybody know that. Some days I fuck up though. Some days I get up, hit the wood, smoke whole wood before I even start on anything. And I realize that those days are my slowest. Sometimes I might do one activity, smoke wood, or I might smoke some. It depends on how I'm feeling, but I'm trying to work on that discipline of not smoking. I'm trying to work on that discipline of not smoking until I get all my things done. It's just like a self-control thing. I'm just trying to get better, like I said. It's 1%. It's 1% better every day though. Don't try to stress yourself trying to get 50% better, 100% better. Because at the end, I'm always gonna say this at the end of the day. That's my favorite phrase. At the end of the day, it takes time. Like you're not gonna make everything happen in one night. You're not gonna make everything happen in one morning. You gotta be able to have that stamina. You gotta have that endurance to keep on going every day. So you start with the little things, for real. You gotta work your way up to being able to do that every day. Really, every minute, every hour. Like before you can do it every day, you gotta be able to do it every hour. You gotta be able to do it every minute. You gotta be able to not forget about it. They say it takes, I probably said this in another video, but they say it takes 21 days to make a habit. 60 or 66 days to make a routine. And I ain't got no bitch, I ain't got no girl, I ain't got none of that. So I don't get no fuck. But they say it takes 21 days to make a routine. 21 days to make a habit, and 60 or 66 days to make a routine. So you do what you want with that information. I can give advice, but I don't take my own advice. It should be crazy. But I be telling my friends, you can only lead the horse to water. You can't make them drink it. That's an amazing quote. It goes for everything. It's pretty much universal. Where you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink it. And that shit goes for everything. Like, somebody can only give you the platform. You gotta have the plan. Like what Thug said, I had the plan. I didn't need the platform. Like leading the horse to the water, that's giving them the platform. Now the water is the plan. The plan is how they're gonna drink the water. You can't give the horse the platform and the plan. The horse gotta bring something. You're not bringing the platform, so you gotta bring a plan. How I'm drinking the water. Okay. He done led me to the water. How I'm gonna drink it? I'm gonna get him to make me drink it. How I'm gonna drink the water? You gotta have a plan. If you don't got a plan, you gotta have a platform. If you ain't got a platform, you gotta have a plan. And if you got both, you ain't got neither. Yeah, come on, son. There gonna be if it rain too. It been raining crazy. That shit is stupid. It supposed to be summer. Like what? It's finna be fall though. Not too long, probably like a month and a half. That shit crazy. Months going by so fast. Time crazy. Time's going by so fast. I don't even know what to say about that. It almost doesn't feel real. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it on that. It was pretty good talking to my friend. But also,